Hello, welcome to our first ever episode. This is the Paz and Tesh show. I'm your host, Paz.
And I'm your co-host, Tesh.
Now, this is pretty much a podcast where we talk about whatever we want. There are no rules here.
Indeed.
And we will be uploading pretty much 3 times a week. We've got a lot of goodies planned out and we're really excited to share that with everybody. And Tesh, would you like to say a few words?
Few words.
Any words?
Any words?
It's not funny.
I'm joking. So yeah, if you're into paranormal stuff, spoiler alert. Can I say that?
Sure.
If you're into paranormal stuff, weird news, this is the right place for you.
Now, we should do like a get to know you, because this is our first ever episode. So tell me, I don't know, 3 things about you.
3 things?
3 things.
3 things. I am 19.
Cool.
Fijian Indian. And I'm a really bubbly person.
Okay. That's nice.
3 facts about you?
Yep, sure. I like to be called Paz, even though my name is longer and more complicated to say for those that are not Indian. I am a mom and I really love watching cooking videos. Like, I just don't know, it's so relaxing.
We kind of grew up on watching cooking videos with mom.
It's really relaxing. I don't know, that's just a weird thing.
Something like, you know, when you like wake, like you stay up till like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
laying in your bed watching YouTube videos and you see like scrolling these like, cooking videos, oh, you know what, watch it.
Is that what you do? You watch cooking videos?
Especially if it's from Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
I love his criticism.
Oh, do you just like his like personality on the
so
shows?
Unique.
That's interesting. I'm the same, but I think I really enjoy like shopping videos.
Shopping videos?
Like grocery shopping and like meal planning and stuff like that. I've always wanted to like do stuff like that. I think it's so interesting that people are so organized.
Yeah.
Anyways, I actually have a little game to play.
Alright.
I've got a few, let's say, questions, dad jokes, and pickup lines, and you get to pick from this.
Okay.
And if it's a pickup line, you have to
say it with conviction.
Say it with conviction.
Yay.
These are not things that I would normally use. Okay, just FYI. What does it say?
Oh, let me read this first. Okay, I think this is a joke. Dad joke.
A dad joke?
A dad joke.
Okay, let's go.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No.
Great. Great food. No atmosphere.
That's funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny. Typical. Yeah, no atmosphere?
Yeah, I know, I get it, but typical dad joke.
Yeah, that's that joke's in here.
Oh, one just came up, but you gotta pick that one up.
Nah. We'll mix it up.
Alright.
This looks like it hasn't been opened. Alright. Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong person?
Oh. Yes, I have.
Okay, what was it? And who did you send it to?
I think it was... Oh, this is kind of...
It's alright.
I actually sent a explicit picture of me to
explicit picture of you.
I can't talk right now.
That's okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Here you go, folks.
To one of my boys instead of...
Well, that's okay. I think that's fine.
I'll go roasting.
Of course. I would expect that. I wouldn't expect any less.
By the group chat.
Wow. You sent it on the group chat? Oh, wow. How do they...
Let's just say we don't talk about that.
Okay.
Moving on.
Wow. I don't think I've ever sent a text message
to the wrong person.
I think there was one time when Nav sent a text message saying I love you to his mom, but it was meant to be to me. It was so... He was like, oh man. I messaged mom and I said, I love you. And I was like, and he's like, it was meant for you.
For those who know, Nav is her husband.
My husband, yes. You want to do another round?
Yeah, we'll do one more round, then
One
we'll
more
go
round.
to our topics.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool. Okay. This is a question for you.
Okay.
What is the most hilarious childhood memory you can think of?
Hilarious childhood memory I can think of. If you have one before me, just you say it, because I can't think of anything right now.
Really?
I think
I have so many.
I have one where we were having like a sleepover in mom and dad's room, and I think at this point I was like 14 and you would have been like 6, maybe 5, and we like, I think we just were overtired and we got like really silly, you know, when you just laugh at anything. And I remember the lights being turned off and you and I are like sleeping on a mattress on the floor and mom and dad are on their bed, and I think you kept repeating a word you couldn't pronounce properly and you didn't know the meaning to, and we just couldn't stop laughing. We just kept cracking up and you thought it was so hilarious that you kept repeating it. And I believe this word was a swear word. It was really funny. I think it was like one of the, like, I think I'd remember that for the rest of my life.
Damn.
It was a good time. I think our childhood was really good like that.
Yeah. The only thing I can probably think of is like, oh shit, there's so many moments. I gotta pick one.
Pick the first one that comes to your mind.
Okay, you know how, I don't know if you guys know about this, but you know the little toy where you put a marble in it and you shoot it out? But it's like a little figurine?
I think so.
Remember in New Zealand, I used to have heaps of those?
I think. I'm not sure.
It was like a little toy, Lego toy.
Mm.
You put a marble in his stomach and you press the button on the back and it shoots out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Remember when, I think mom or dad bought me a new figurine?
Right.
And I was trying to put it together, but I couldn't do it because I was pretty small at that age.
Yeah.
I asked you to do it, but you said no.
Okay.
And I remember picking up that marble and I chucked it at her head.
Oh, wow. I have no recollection of this.
You don't?
No, I don't remember.
It was at the house next to, you know that double-story house?
Yeah.
Like next door there's a pool.
Oh, yes.
That house.
I can't remember.
Really?
Well, you hit me in the head, right? So that's probably why I can't remember.
Yeah, I remember that because I started laughing.
Other people's pain is funny to you.
Yeah.
Wow. My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Let's see. Oh, okay. What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing?
Craziest thing. It's okay. You can tell. I mean, if it's illegal, like, don't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Craziest thing?
Yes.
Probably run away from cops.
You ran away from cops?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the situation and what happened? Everyone wants
For
to
legal
know.
purposes, I can't say anything.
Okay.
What about you?
I can provide you with our address if you need it. If you're looking for this man right here.
I'm moving out.
Craziest thing I've ever done. I don't know. I don't think I'm.
She's not the type of person
crazy.
to do anything like that.
Yeah, I'm not like insane. Well, I wouldn't say insane, but I can't. I'll get back to you if I think of something.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I can remember anything. But moving on to the next segment.
All right.
You wanted to talk about music.
Yes, music.
Tell me.
As you guys already know, Kanye West and Drake dropped an album.
Mm-hmm.
Donda and what was the other one called? Drake's one? I think it was Charles. No. I forgot what it was.
It was called
That one right there.
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, Kanye West had a better album than Drake.
Okay, why?
It just sounds better. Have you heard some of Drake's?
I've heard both of them.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your intake on it?
I think that Kanye West's album, it felt like it was a bit rushed. Like it had really good like songs on the album. There were a few good songs, but some of them felt really like rushed, and the sound quality didn't seem to be like where it should have been. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just Kanye West. I have one more thing on Kanye West.
Okay.
Did you see Peppa Pig roast him on Twitter?
Yeah, I saw that with the Pitchfork, what it was called.
Yeah, it was because her album reached a lot more people or whatever, and she roasted Kanye West. She's like, I don't need to have listening parties.
Ooh.
Mad. That was insane. But I think Drake has a quality album.
There's few songs in there that I like for sure.
Yeah.
The one with Lil Baby, especially.
But I just compare the two like albums. I feel like Drake's one is like more like planned out. It's thoughtful. The quality is there.
I just feel like Donda was better, in my opinion.
I feel like the hype to Donda is better than what.
But I'm not there for the hype. I'm actually there for the music, though.
I don't know.
Okay, I listened to it with a group of people.
Right.
And we all like pitched in. We both like
I felt like the album was too long.
Really?
It was long. I feel like there's like only like 7-8 songs that I.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The first song in Kanye's album is trash.
Okay.
Completely trash.
Don't let Kanye hear that.
Kanye sponsor me and her with Adidas. Oh, is he with Nike now? I don't know who's he with now.
I don't know, but yeah, I feel like Drake's album was way better.
Alright, that's your
quality wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we wanted to. Well, we spent all day researching.
Yeah.
Fiji, and we came across some like legends. I want to say. There was one that was suggested by our mom.
Yeah.
But there's one that I've looked up, and it's called the Singatoka Sand Dunes. And pretty much what this is Singatoka is a place, and the sand dunes, well, there's sand dunes. Let me look for it.
You know, I never knew there was sand dunes in Fiji.
Oh, really?
I actually did not know.
So, well, it's an island, so there's bound to be sand dunes.
Yeah, no, but I didn't never know.
Oh,
never
okay.
Knew.
Well, they're Singatoka Sand Dunes. They're one of Fiji's earliest recorded like prehistoric sites, meaning they found stuff like evidence of like life there, right?
Yeah.
So they found like pottery, stone tools, human remains.
Ooh.
And and there's all these things that are being uncovered by natural processes. They're not gonna dig it because of the legend that is associated with the Singatoka sand dunes.
You want to give us insight on the legend?
Yes. I thought it was really interesting, and I just haven't really looked into myths. Like, I think our parents like talk about all these like stories and stuff like that, but we're just like, yeah, okay.
We just listen and be like, okay, cool.
We never like, we're like, whoa. So this is a myth from the village of, I am so sorry if I mispronounce any Fijian names. I don't know how to pronounce them at all. So this is Voli Voli. It's about a small valley in the sand dunes that they call Nadiro, which means darkness.
Ooh.
And so pretty much they believe this is a doorway into the underworld. And that if a falling star falls into the valley, into that sand dune like valley
like
area,
a comet.
No, if a falling star, like if it falls there, it is a sign that a villager is about to die.
What?
Yeah. So pretty much these villagers of, I'm gonna mispronounce this again, Kulu Kulu, also claim they say that they hear spirits and the spirits of the villagers that were buried alive in the sand dunes.
Hey.
So, I mean, looking back at what I said before, how they found like pottery, human remains, this legend kind of ties into it because it's talking about people that have been buried there alive.
Yeah. So
obviously there was civilization there. So apparently there's a legend about a snake god. I'm not going to pronounce their name because I don't know how to say it and I don't want to be disrespectful. But apparently this snake god, the villagers made him angry. And this snake god sent a huge tidal wave that hit the beach and buried the village in sand, killing all the villagers there.
Oh, shit.
So apparently in Fijian mythology, this snake god is the supreme god of Fiji.
Okay.
So he's like, up there. And so he's apparently the creator of the Fijian world.
Okay.
So, you know, there's high regard there. He's really important. So the Fijian world, the fruits, the men, that he's the creator of these things. And he also judges newly deceased souls as they pass through the doorway to the underworld. And, you know, he sends them to the Fijian paradise, or he throws them into a lake. And that lake, they will sink to the bottom, or be appropriately rewarded or punished. So he decides.
But it decides on like what factors though?
I don't know. I guess your
life decisions, money.
Depends. I don't know. I guess it depends on like what you've done throughout your life, and why do you deserve to go up there and party it up or
suffer down there.
Yeah. So apparently it was believed that he used to, you know, roam freely. But then in the form of a snake, he has grown into the earth with his ringed tail. So apparently since then, he's become the god of earthquakes, storms, and seasons. Apparently whenever he shakes himself, fertilizing rain falls, delicious fruits hang on trees, and yam fields yield excellent crops.
Yeah.
But he's also the god of, I don't know how to say this, wrath? Yeah, wrath. He declares himself in terrible fashion. So apparently he punishes people by destroying their crops, their floods. He could, you know, easily wipe out mankind from the earth. And since he's been living, you know, in the bowels of the earth, he has been tormented with insatiable hunger. Because he's like, I believe, stuck down there somehow.
Yeah.
And so he's so hungry that he would like to take in and swallow the whole world. That's how hungry he is.
Ooh. Give some.
So apparently he hatched from an egg, and from that egg, the first humans came to the earth. So he's very prominent in the Fijian world. You know, he's very important. And so the villagers that live around that area, they respect that area a lot. They don't make a lot of noise. They don't, especially at night. So they're very respectful. They don't do anything to disrupt anything at all. And, you know, they respect the deceased and things like that. And it's just part of their culture and upbringing. It's so interesting because that is from Singatoka, and Mom was saying that, you know, when you go over, you have to be respectful.
Yeah, Mom did say that.
She's seen villagers you know, be really calm, cool, collected, and just be respectful in that general area. What are your thoughts?
That kind of you know how I said he roams in the bowels of the earth. Kind of makes sense. You know the theory of the Middle Earth, the center Earth. How there's a whole civilization in the midst.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
People, it's a conspiracy theory.
Right.
Of how what's it called? Center of the Earth. It's hollow. And there's sunlight from, I don't know, some chemicals, some shit. I don't know.
You think there's people in the center of the Earth?
I'm thinking there's giants there.
I thought there was lava there.
Science, you know how the science, a globe right there, that?
Yeah.
They cut it in half and it shows you the layers of the earth.
Right.
That's not actually scientifically proven.
Yes,
they just guessed that. No.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a whole article about it.
Right, okay.
Scientists apparently guessed that.
If anyone knows if it's scientific, tell us if it's scientific.
Tell us, Tell us in the comments.
I think it is scientific.
I probably read something completely wrong.
Yeah, I don't know where you're getting your facts from.
No, but so in the center of the earth, there's a whole civilization of I'm thinking giants. Because you know how they're finding remains of giants now? Have you seen that on the news?
No.
There's documentaries, articles, everything of how they're finding remains of giants.
Right, okay.
So I'm thinking they've could escape down there and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
And
how would they get there?
Yes, I'm about to say that.
Okay.
Yeah. So in different cultures, there's stories about how there's passageways through caves to go to the center of the earth. And there's books on great adventurers who've done that, have been through that, and came back and lived to tell the tale and stuff.
Nice.
That's why this whole conspiracy is crazy to me.
Oh wow.
And that's why that kind of correlates a little bit.
Okay. Well, the more you know. I mean, people can leave a comment down below and
Yeah.
tell us what you think of this. I believe you wanted to
Yes.
talk about something.
This is something my mom told me today, actually.
Is it pronounced? How's it pronounced?
I forgot.
Une une?
Une, yes. But it's spelled U-D-R-E. U-D-R-E.
It's a Fijian.
It's Fijian
Yeah.
word.
Tell us more.
So, like, it's a man who ate 99 people. So he was a cannibal. Cannibal? Cannibal.
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 Yeah.
Cannibal, okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, he was Fiji's world's most renowned criminal.
Cannibal.
Cannibal.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been confusion lately on, like...
Lately. So when did he eat these 99 men?
I think it was, like, around... I have to, like...
Didn't Mum say they learned about him in school?
Yeah, I think it was, like, in the late or early... No, it was in the early 1800s.
Right, okay.
And it was, like, a tribe, I'm pretty sure, of
Right.
cannibals.
Okay.
So I'm going to read from this website here. Like,
Mhm.
it has more information than I know.
We'll link it down below so you can read it too.
Yeah.
And I'll link the sand dunes one down below as well.
Yeah, yeah. Some say they were told in schools and during stories at home that he ate 99 people.
Mm.
However, from the stories passed down the generations, villagers say the renowned cannibal ate 999 people.
999
It's a
people.
really specific number.
Yeah, that is weird. 999.
Turn that shit upside down, 666.
I mean, eating people is kind of evil, so...
I mean, you know. There are also conflicting figures available on various websites of the number of people he ate.
Mm-hmm.
But a research... My words are not coming out today. Sorry, guys. But a research by this newspaper has revealed that a number of people he ate was as many as 872.
Okay.
So I don't know how many people he actually ate. Villagers saying
So it was a lot, let's just say that.
a whole bunch of
People.
flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that. According to the documented evidence, the number could have been, see, there you go, 900 or even more, as some stones were missing.
Some stone. So his story was written on stone?
Yeah,
Okay.
stones.
Alright.
Even though it was in the early 1800s.
Okay.
Still written on stones.
Right. And whereabouts in Fiji does it say?
I think it says...
Is it Nasori?
Yeah, Nasori. No, I'm sorry for the pronunciation. Nabogi?
Yeah.
Nasori, no. Yeah,
Nasori. Oh wow, I didn't expect that to be Nasori.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's where he apparently left the stones.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like how did they, what kind of evidence did they find?
The number of people he ate,
Mm-hmm.
and like just what, like he just ate them. There's no other evidence.
So like they didn't find any skeletons,
Um,
bones,
I need to read more of this. Like, so from the stories passed down the generation, villagers say that Une moved from the, how do you say that word, Nakavudara mountain range to a coastal area of Rakariki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rakariki, that was close to where we used to go.
Yeah, I mean we've been all around.
Yeah. There used to be, there he used to keep his would-be humans,
Mm-hmm.
in a prison in the mangroves. He would also used to cook humans there.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's interesting. So, wow.
He would capture the humans
Yeah.
and put them in a prison in the mangrove.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't imagine that. In the 1800s, it's not that long ago.
That is a long time.
I mean, it's a long ago, but like if you think about time-wise,
1800s is a long time ago.
but like it doesn't seem that far away though.
I mean, yeah, it's not, but like, I mean, there's still like cannibalism.
Oh, and yeah, there's still tribes
Prevalent.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's still like cannibalism in Fiji, in some of
Wait,
the
there
islands.
is?
Yeah, there's some islands, I believe, where there's like no outsiders are welcome and they still eat people. There's
Oh,
still
wow.
cannibalism, yeah. But yeah, that's an interesting story. It's like kids probably were scared.
100%, I'd be scared.
Yeah, like being told that in school.
Whoa.
By the way, there was a guy that ate 99 or possibly 999 people.
Or more.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder why, like, was it like he just preferred humans or he just didn't have any other means for a meal? Like he didn't
I don't know, because like this website clearly does not give me enough information.
Right.
It's just showing me things that journalists have said. That's it. Yeah, so this is not really informational website.
No, that's really interesting that we have such like myths and legends.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, we both grew up overseas, so it's like really hard for us to keep in touch with that side of like that part
Culture
of us.
and stuff.
Yeah. We only like have what our parents give us. We don't have like, you know, the environmental like surrounding stuff. I mean, our grandparents have really good stories and stuff that they tell us about, and our parents tell us, but I mean, just looking into it, looking on the internet, it's like, wow, there's like actually documented things, like stones, written in stone. But yeah, I think that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless you have anything else to add.
No, I think that's it.
Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the second episode, we talk about something that's very personal to you, Tesh.
Really, really personal and scary to some.
Right. Well, stay tuned.
See ya.
Bye.